letters a month, and we just do it for our own family. So basically, the process is you go to identityiq.com, right? You pull out your credit report, download your report. That report, you implement it into the credit CRM, the credit repair cloud. Right there, once you upload your report, the AI literally analyzes it and see, all right, this is the dispute letters that we got to send based off this code and based off this code, right? And it drafts up the letters, and you print out the letters, and then you just send them out.
Oh damn! Well, there you go. So it gives us like the whole rundown.
Just give you the whole rundown.
Oh, that's badass. Yeah, we don't gotta do much with the AI, though, right?
And then
AI helps
we don't
a lot.
even gotta do much, and then we just well, I don't mind paying $1,500 to somebody to fix my credit like now
for a one-time fee.
One-time fee, but like for an example, for our close family members or anything like that, we could just repair it ourselves.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. And then it's a way to start off with testimonials. So we start getting the reviews. Yeah, I mean, well, that's something everybody needs, right? Because credit gets damaged, you know, even just by running your credit, by going and doing credit checks, it damages the credit. Could be any little thing, it'll mess up the credit score. Yeah. Oh, what? You got the property management today?
Yeah, I got property management like at I'm gonna get ready in a bit like at 7.
Oh
it's
shit!
Pretty chill, bro. It's like right downtown LA, bro. Like literally right where I'm pretty sure you've seen.
Well, I was there. Yeah, I remember I was there. I was there with like at night. Remember when I showed up like at 2 a.m?
No, it's another building, bro. It's another building. It's in downtown, literally right downtown. You know where that Pepsi logo building is at?
Oh, so you're like by LeBron James now.
I'm literally right under that building.
Oh shit!
You know, I'm pretty sure you've seen the building with a big Buddha statue in front.
No, I probably this is just too much, bro. I'm trying to watch for my fucking safety, and when I'm out there, I don't even know what the fuck's going on. I'm just trying to make sure there's some fuck crazy, bro. It's just out there, bro. Out there, you cannot like, cause out here in the suburbs and shit, and I mean, there are not maybe not suburbs, but like out here, like in the valley and Antelope, is like there's less people. So, but down there is like it's just so many people in one condensed area, right? So it's kind of like fuck, like you don't know what's gonna happen. But it is nice though. I mean, it is really nice. So they got skyscrapers. I mean, LA is fucking dope. At night is dope, but with all that traffic and all that bullshit, it's not. And at night is you can see all the nice stuff.
And I think that's solid too, cause you know, because at the building where I'm at, it's nice, bro. I go all the way on top of the rooftop. Like, it's a lot of people with money, and like fucking they pull up in the parking garages with Lambos, fucking Lamborghini Urus and shit, Mercedes.
Oh, okay, so you're at a better building now.
Yeah, I'm in a way better building.
You're at a better building, yeah.
Like the desk is like literally in the parking garage. I got access to all cameras. I could go on top of the roof, see the fucking city.
Yeah, they for sure. They probably got high end security there.
Yeah, it's like literally two people, literally are always there at all times. And I can make my coffee and shit like that. Pretty much do what the fuck, like, yeah, just there from 10 to 6. From 10 to 6, it's not bad, bro. It's not it, bro. I'm literally.
And then what? And then you could use the laptop, right?
Yeah, I could use the laptop. I'm just there standing, bro. I'm not even doing shit.
I mean, bro.
Just taking a photo of the garage every hour.
You probably you hit a long workout, huh? You hitting long workouts? For like
right
2 hours.
There, the only thing is, I don't think I could use the gym there. That's the only thing. But you know,
why don't you get one of those the like those mobile gyms, the ones where it's like, you seen those where it's like you can carry it with you, and it's got like the things for curls. Yeah, you should get one of those. I mean, that's all you need. Just get one of those, and then you just work out wherever. just to get the blood flowing.
Just to get the blood flowing. I agree, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should pack some. Yeah, I've been fucking. I keep buying the shit from Sprouts. That shit helps a lot. If you bang on the celery, the onions, the ginger, the turmeric, the fucking just the greens in general, the greens and the detox stuff, and then just like good protein. I mean, your body's gonna be running good.
Yeah, bro. That just taking care of health right now is just really the main thing. And
Yeah.
I just think that's why like we're doing what we're doing with the acquisitions, because I think we're thinking ahead, bro. Because also, like, let's be real, stressing, like having that stress, like chasing deals, bro, it's really not good for your health neither. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it's not. It really isn't, man. It's just raising all your. It's just fucking up your body, pretty much.
Cause lately, bro, ever since we got into private equity,
yeah,
bro, like I haven't been stressing. The deals that I know that we've been working on have been more calculated. You know,
yeah.
like
It's not just hoping for something to go down. Well, I mean,
it's not hoping and chasing anything. And bro, you know what? And actually, I'm actually like we're attracting more deals flow to us, bro. Like today, I had a guy named Steven, another Steven, but from Texas, right? What's it called? He was like, "Hey, I got like 5 gas stations." He's like, "You gave me your budget already, and they're sending me the PMLs today."
Oh wow,
bro! And
that's awesome.
I'm not even chasing this shit.
It's just yeah. It's like a law of attraction.
And what's the beautifulest thing? All these single family people, they're stressing it because they have to find off market. We know the game. But with these buyers and like Elena, like we basically told Elena, we send an NDA, and the NDA states like, hey, regardless if it's if the business is off market or on market, you're not going based if the property's listed or not. You're going based off if it makes sense for you and what you're looking for and cash flow.
There you go.
We understand us as buyers, like in private equity, who give a fuck if that shit listed? But if the NOI is the fucking 30% cap rate, why wouldn't you buy? Why wouldn't you buy it?
Exactly. Yeah, but I mean, because it's a service. It's a service to call the broker and get the sign the. You're basically like their attorney. You know, it's a service to do all that.
Yeah, and then you know, and then that's what I was telling bro. I'm like, bro, look, like these, like with businesses, bro, so you're doing all the heavy lifting. So of course, even if it was listed or not, like Elena, she didn't care if she was like, I don't care if that shit's listed or not, as long as this shit makes sense. And she's like, as long as it makes sense, and you basically do all the heavy lifting for me, where I could just make a decision. She's like, I don't care if you guys make $100 grand, 25 grand each. Like, she's like, I actually want you guys to make that, and even if it's your guys' first deal, like, I just want you guys to be transparent. She's like, look at me as your mother that has a shitload of money that needs to find deals, and you guys are my sons helping me find deals.
God damn, that's pretty. Yeah, so you don't get that type of frequency with the real estate.
Yeah,
you don't get that type of frequency.
Let's just keep it a buck. Like, what flipper? I mean, what flipper? I mean, I don't really see a lot of flippers that are rolling with 5 to 10 million in the bank liquid.
Well, the thing is that they're stressing. They're stressing about finishing the fucking renovations, paying back the lenders. They're stressing like a motherfucker all the time. It's like a nonstop thing.
And we know it's like for that amount of money, like
honestly, at that point, I think you're probably better off building fucking mansions and fucking like that. You seen that one fucker, that Eric Crutchfield guy?
Oh yeah, that one.
Bro, you might as well just run private equity and then go build the fucking mansions in Dallas, like, and then just use a bunch of fucking bank and construction loans. Like, if you're gonna be stressing, you might as well actually make money. Like, right?
Because bro, we could and with this year, all we just gotta do is bring Elena one deal a month. And bro, off of 3 million, bro, she could pay us like 5%.
Basically like an acquisition fee.
Bro. We make 55 grand, bam, 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 bam.
And then that's pretty fucking sweet, man. That's pretty sweet, man.
And then she's not tripping. And bro, we could nitpick these ones off of fucking business listings or any, bro. It doesn't have to be listed because that was the biggest stress. Remember that one time? Oh, like people be like, "Oh, I got a deal," and then what was the first question? Is it off market?
Yeah. It's just honest. I feel like wholesaling's a lot healthier when you're going off market and you're going direct to the seller. It's just a lot more healthier.
Yeah. Now wholesaling got to the point where it makes sense if you're going inbound.
Yeah, exactly. And then you know what? Honestly, those broker relationships, you just I think you just have them on an email follow up. Basically, if you got 1,000 brokers for the real estate, you just hit them with an email every 2 weeks. Hey, got any deals? And then whatever comes out of it comes out of it, right? And then but I mean, our energy should be over here, right? With if we're talking about.
Just think about it. If you have a wholesaling team, like you know that you're doing bigger deals and way more deals than the private equity for the wholesaling machine. You know how people be stressing to freaking reach closing 10 deals a month with that wholesaling machine? Hey, as long as we close 3 deals inbound a month and each deal makes 45 grand, like you're good.
Yeah, exactly. And then as long as the acquisitions keeps nurturing the leads, right? Nurturing the leads, touching base with them.
Yeah, and at that point, it's gonna all be outsourced. Like literally, Jenica and other, like, let's say we have another VA. Like, I literally told Jen, like, straight up, like, hey, this is what we're doing. We're acquiring these companies. Like, I was just like, hey, like, you're gonna end up getting promoted to a spot where you're gonna operate Elite Superior Group. You're just gonna be the manager on that VA side because I want her to close deals by herself, like over the phone, where like she doesn't even need us to hop on the phone.
That's crazy. That's fucking insane. Man.
And then
that's
if
crazy.
we're having cash flow coming in, and then we just inbound leads, I'm gonna just be like, Jenica, honestly, just fail forward. Just fail forward. I don't care if you even fuck up on the call.
Just do it. Yeah, just do it.
Do it. Just learn.
Just do it.
Just do it. And bro, I remember she could have literally I mean, if she could have convinced agents to send her contracts or like send it all, like they said, send her offer, like she could do it with a seller. So I'm like, bro, Jen could fucking close those shit by herself, like, you know, like, and just how Pace said, like, Pace is like, y'all make this shit difficult, like, bro. He has fucking VAs were closing deals overseas, and he never hopped on the phone with them once, like.
Damn. That's crazy.
And that's just the whole principle. Like, if you just have a consistent inbound lead campaign just flowing in, inbound leads, and you have cash flow coming in from the private equity, you're like, bro, I don't even care. Like,
keeps going.
It just keeps going. Even if you don't get a contract and you don't get a contract today, just keep following up. We ain't tripping. Like, eventually you're gonna get better where you're gonna start closing these back to back.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly. I think and then it's not like you said. It's not really helping.
On the door, be like, hey, like we gotta close these deals. Like, come on, close.
It's not really healthy. Yeah, it's not because if you're just running on sheer fucking like forcing it all the time, it's not. You can't even basically create like a healthy conveyor belt and actually scale it properly because everyone's worried about if there's no deals closed, the company's going under. Like it's a constant like worry in every person. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. I mean, it should be something where it's like, okay, private equity's already cash flowing, and basically, the 10x was talking about like he's like when you onboard somebody, he's like you got to give them a 90-day plan. He's like, how the hell you onboard somebody and you're like, oh yeah, this is your probation, and then you don't even give them basically this is what you have to do in the 90 days, so then that way you're cash flowing. And then they were talking about, well, they did mention, they said something we're implementing is that we're actually giving these new people with the first 90 days, we try to get them basically a product that could be moved easier. So then they could build confidence, they make money. And then because he was talking about, he's like, yeah, our guys are 0 to 90. We only have them sell like 900 to $5,000, basically $900 to $5,000 products. And then once they get confidence, they got money in the bank. Then they fucking okay. Now you can sell $100,000 job. Now you can sell a $400,000 like business scaling job. So
Right.
so I mean it go that's just like the healthy way to do it. The people can't be like, fuck, the lights are gonna go out. There's no deals.
I mean, and just think about it from if we were to bring more people on, right? You just have an inbound campaign, like be like, hey, we'll give you 90 days. Hey, the inbound leads are on. You got 90 days to close one of these fuckers to get it under contract.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's like, and then there's like, oh, but what if I fuck up? Be like, hey, look, we'll give you the training and all that, but I'm not gonna hop on the phone for you. You're gonna have to do that, and I don't care if you fuck up. You're failing forward. You're gonna learn as you go. I'm not gonna beat your head in because you fucking you did it. You messed up. You said some wrong thing, and the seller hung up, and now you didn't. I'm not gonna. I don't. Hey, bro, you learn. You learn as you go.
It's a learning.
Yeah, because we're not depending on the cash flow on the cash flow from the wholesale machine is a bolt on, right? There's more capital.
Yeah.
Right, more revenue, but it's like, bro, the private equity is gonna be fucking paying up like that. That cash flow is literally gonna be the biggest cash flow. So
yeah,
it's like with the wholesale, it's like any newbie or anything like that. It's like, hey, just start off fucking wholesaling.
Yeah.
And then we just have an inbound campaign, bro, and they end up closing deals, and then it's just all inbound.
Heck like, yeah.
Because I think you stress more as an owner, where it's like you have people coming in, you're training them.
Yeah.
And then you depend on those deals that needing to close, so you start beating their head and like, see, you messed up on that deal, like.
Yeah, yes, like, it's not gonna run smoothly.
90 days, just hey, here's the training, here's the script, here's the videos that you study and all that.
Yeah.
Once you get that down, hey,
move on.
But learn as you go.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to have that. Yeah, you don't want to have that pressure. You want to be able to have a healthy relationship with them, or whoever the general manager is.
Yeah, and then just think about it. You too, as an owner, like if in an owner perspective, like you're gonna be stressing out more as an owner because you're like, I gotta keep training these people. They gotta make sure they fucking code, like they say the right things, like
yeah.
Bro, fuck that stress, bro. We're playing on a whole bigger level. We're not stressing. We're only attracting, bro.
Yeah, it's not healthy. It's really not fucking healthy.
Fucking next thing you know, you start getting bald spots on your head and shit.
Yeah, it's really not. I mean, it's really not. It's not cool because it's just you can't control these real estate people. They're just wicked sometimes. You gotta just let that shit go. You gotta just basically just let it flow.
Let it flow, bro.
Yeah, you gotta let it flow. Yeah.
Let it flow, bro. Yeah. And then the only thing we're just gonna be focused on is literally just leadership and infrastructure.
Yeah, exactly. That's the most important. And I mean that's what we're gonna feel in a better state. We're gonna be in a much better state when we're just doing that activity. All the other activities is just fucking up the health.
Bro, I think we're like I see it now, bro. There's so much shiny object syndrome out there right now. Like,
yeah,
like it's like I see people getting into trading, and I'm like, bro, like, if we just focus on this, all this is gonna, like, the private equity is gonna build the credit, it's gonna build the wholesale, it's gonna build the fucking insurance. I mean, bro, really, that's the really main shit we should. Yeah, that's the main foundation. Everything else is gonna be a bolt on. Yeah,
exactly. You start trading when you. I mean, shit. I mean, really, when you gotta have that mental bandwidth really for the trading. Like you gotta have you gotta basically have at least that 2 hours to 3 hours, like from 4 a.m. to like 7, and then be mentally there for 3 hours because that's what Jerry does.
You expect out of the first year. Second year, bro, like you're not gonna be a profitable trader.
Jared didn't make money till like what, after 12 months? He started making money after 12 months with gold, trading gold. Took him 12 months. But he
so
was.
Think about it like this: how long? I mean, it hasn't even been a year in private equity. I mean, we've been like what 4 or 5 years just strict real estate.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and then this kind of shit doesn't just happen with real estate, like all quick.
And I'm gonna be real, bro. I mean, basically, fully entering the private equity is like when we got this under contract ourselves.
Yeah.
And got this under contract ourselves, and literally like, all right, we're gonna buy it. That's where we just.
Well, I think you know what the multifamily groups remind me a lot about the private equity, because you look at when they're buying like a big multi and shit, they use the same mechanics. They get the sponsor, and then they go get lenders if they need lender vendors if necessary. They got a broker involved. They got the seller involved. So like bigger multifamily deals, like it's basically they're playing private equity, but they got that big real estate stamp on it. Like that, I think that's the closest thing to private equity with it's still real estate is the multifamily. Like when they're buying when they're putting those deals together. But then obviously the cap rates are not there, right? The cap rates are much lower too.
Yeah, and you know what I've noticed, bro? Like I've thought about this. I get more excited with private equity, bro, with business acquisitions.
Yeah, I think you just fucking that multifamily. It's just a fucking basically. It's basically just to fucking to acquire more shit, especially when you get it on the seller financing. It's really just to acquire more assets. But the business, I mean, that's where you see that real like quick growth, right? You see that cash flow coming in, like quick growth.
Yeah, I think that because with the cash flow of the businesses, all you just look at the cash flow and just the product and service, right? But with the real estate, you're also dealing with not just the property, but just the people too. That's in it.
It's I mean, if you really think about it, real estate real estate's actually harder to operate. It's actually harder to operate in some cases, and so I mean that's why I mean honestly that's why this private equity is seeming actually kind of like a little bit easier, because all you're dealing with is like business to business vendors. With the with the multis and the singles, it's like you're dealing with the consumer, right? The people renting the units. So it's a lot of B2C. So then the B2C slows a lot of things down. And then with the problem we had with the wholesalers is like they just were they just weren't acting professional, right? Those B2B relationships, a lot of these fuckers were just they didn't know how to conduct themselves. So I think that was slowing us down, right? Like so it's like I say pretty much like private equity is gonna basically provide that strong steel beam foundation. And then for the wholesaling, I mean, bro, that shit still we could still build a fucking flip with brick, but then basically like the same thing, instead of like it's gonna be inbound. Like, you know, flip with Rick, they got the channel, they got this, people send them shit, it's inbound. They're not going out there and like forcing it. And then they got so much inbound that they could just not do business wherever they don't want to do business with the wholesaler. Cause that's the big problem we had too. Is we were trying to drag the deals, right? Because we're like, fuck, we need the revenue, company revenue, but it's like, yeah, we rather be having the strong steel beam foundation with the private equity, and we could run the wholesaling on like as a different basically another brand, and then
yeah, the wholesaling is just gonna be a separate business for sure.
It's a separate brand, and then inbounds coming in.
Like, you know, you're not just all depending on that wholesale, because there's people that just depend on wholesale and they're fucking stressed.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, it's like I would like to have it where it's like there's that separate brand, and then it's like shit. Like we got enough people in the database, enough followers, where it's like there's enough people submitting inbound opportunities to where we get like a fuck just people that are just acting like stupid, and you know how they are. Just hey, bro, you know what? We're gonna blacklist the account. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. And then because we got so much inbound, and we're not even gonna try to tolerate it, and then nobody in the teams is hey, you get bullshit from people, hey, let us know, we'll blacklist their account. We got enough inbound coming in, don't worry about it. So it's kind of like that. Don't let them drag, right, with the wholesaling. Just have enough influx where you could just blacklist someone's account, like, hey, no more business as soon as they start acting up.
Yeah, because I mean, bro, when you know what I've realized that just what we're doing, I mean, just what we're gonna be posting on content, bro, is just gonna be posting on lifestyle. Because technically, bro, like we don't even have to be fucking selling anything to end like this. I mean, yes, we have our academy, we have the community and the businesses, right? But it's like, bro, like all our content could just be like lifestyle content, like what we just do, like just badass shit. We don't even have to be creating like we don't even have to be creating like we don't even have to be purposely selling people to make money.
Yeah, we just have the digital products right there on the shelf whenever they decide it's a good fit.
Yeah, it's like, hey, whatever you want to buy some, but you know we the fucking real deal.
Yeah, you don't gotta buy. Yeah, you just say you don't gotta buy shit. Buy it when you need it. It's there.
Yeah, and you know what's beautiful? Also, what we do.
Yeah.
Truthfully, bro, anybody. Let's just say any of our followers don't have. They follow us, but they don't even have to buy shit from us. They don't even have to support us, bro. Because our businesses that we fucking buy is just that's just the main engine. That's billionaire shit.
Yeah, well, and then I mean, and if you think about it, it's not free. Because think about it, I watch fucking Tony Robbins. I've never paid for any Tony Robbins, but I mean, shit, I promote Tony Robbins to other people. Hey, I saw this Tony Robbins. So it's free, but you're still promoting the name.
Oh yeah.
You're basically
just all branding, but you know how some people they literally just create content, just strictly they're in front of the computer talking about value because they're strictly selling something, right? They got some product to sell.
Yeah,
we don't have to do that. We could just be like we're just like literally recording ourselves and we're just driving in the nice cars. We just going to this meetup event. We're just it's kind of like how Pace drops his content, like going to a meetup. We're just doing shit like that. And we're just promoting the brand or some shit, right? But
it's it's like a souvenir. It's basically like a souvenir store. Like you go to the theme park, like you use the rides and shit. It's like you can buy some shit. You don't gotta buy shit. It's there. It's on the shelf.
It's like, hey, you want to buy this private equity product if you want. We don't. It's a product. The private equity product is on the shelf. It's just $500. I mean, you don't have to buy it. We don't give a fuck. We make like $100,000 a month off these businesses alone, like cash fund. Like we own gas stations and shit. Like so, we don't care if you buy it. But if you want to learn what the fuck we do, it's right there.
Which is that, yeah. Yeah, honestly, we just gotta have fun with it. Honestly,
the results are not gonna be undeniable.
That's what I started realizing now. We just gotta have fun with this thing, man. We just gotta have fun with this shit. I mean, it's gonna put itself together.
Yeah, bro. We have fun. I'm having fun with this shit right now because like I don't feel no stress, bro. Like I feel good. Like I know it's like people right now. People like, oh, we gotta close 2-3 deals a month. And I'm like, bro.
No, I'm telling you, I was there on Thursday. And I swear to God, bro, they were having these big ass fucking headaches, trying to fucking Juan looked like jacked up and shit, all stressed. I'm like, bro, fuck this shit. I'm like.
What?
Yeah, like they just look stressed. I'm like, but the thing is that you don't know it when you're in it. Like when we were in it, we're like, oh, this is normal and shit. Like it's like, but then when you step away, you're like, that shit is not normal, bro. You're not supposed to be fucking every tense. You're not. That shit ain't normal.
Bro, and I told Juan on a phone call. This was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I told him, I'm like, bro, Because he was like, oh, yeah, he's like, have you closed any? I was like, have you closed any wholesale deals lately? I was like, bro, honestly, bro, I don't even got time for that shit right now.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, we're over here working on closing this fucking concrete deal for $6 million. We're working on buying a gas station. We got a buyer that we selling this shit to. I'm like, bro, it's all about more. We're working on powerful deals than quantity deals. Like, the deals that we're working on right now, bro, like just one deal is gonna literally set us up our whole life just holding the shit. I'm like, why am I gonna stress? I broke down the numbers. I'm like, bro, why am I gonna buy it? And this is when we were dealing with the Arizona deal. Told him straight up. I'm like, bro, why am I gonna go over here fucking knowing that all these buyers are fucking picky and shit, and then it has to be off market when I can literally nitpick a fucking deal over here that all I just give a fuck about is the cash flow. I'm not caring about like renovations. I'm not caring about kitchen, people, tenants, like none of that.
Yeah,
I give a fuck about is the cash flow, what's the operating expense, and what's the cap rate. Because I know once I know that, the lending is easy.
Yeah.
Right? And
exactly. Because you know the quotes. You know your back end quote.
Why would I? And I told them, I'm like, bro, even for a flipper, I told them, you're a flipper. I'm like, bro, why would you spend $700K to fucking make 50 grand in profit, but you're gonna take 3 months to fucking do that? I'm like, when you could just acquire a fucking gas station for $700K, but it produces $300K annually.
Yeah.
Man, in the pocket. And
it makes sense,
power moves, bro. I mean, even Pace says it. Like, that's why even Pace, fucking these other private equity people that we see, they're like, bro, the wholesaling is just it's a bolt-on, it's a machine, but that's the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
That's just the breadcrumbs. Like, and I understand that because now when you kind of look at it in a higher level perspective, it's like, yeah, like, and you're dealing with more serious buyers in private because they're in their 50s, 60s. Like Elena, she's like, hey, bring me deals. Because I want to start traveling this year, and I want to do business with genuine people, and you guys are my team to do it. And then she was like, I want to.
Yeah, they don't want to waste time. They don't want to waste time. That's what it is.
Yeah, they don't want to waste time, and they're serious. All they give a fuck about does it cash flow.
There you go.
Does it cash flow? They're not looking at what's the profit that I'm gonna make. They're like, nah, what's am I gonna cash flow every month, every year? Like,
yeah.
And then, like, that's all they're looking at. It's so easy, bro. And you know what? Emotions detached. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's just a lot. Well, I mean, they just live. They've been alive longer, right? So they don't want to waste. They want to value their years.
Even these flippers are making content like, hey man, y'all think just wholesaling, like y'all think fixing flipping is just fixing up the house and renovating. He's like, man, I had a fucking buyer. He's like, I technically had to fix up the whole neighborhood just to sell this house. He's like, man, because when you fix and flip a property, you're not just worrying about the property itself and the renovation. You're worrying about the school district. Then is it a good neighborhood? And then fucking you have the nicest house on the block, and your neighbor's house looks like shit. You're like, do you think any first-time buyer want to buy some shit like that? Like, where they have the nicest house on the block, but their whole block looks like shit. They got garbage in front and shit. And
it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard.
He's like, just to sell his house, he was going knocking on the doors. He's like, hey man, like, hey, if you want, like, I paid just to clean up your yard and all this, because we just fix and flip a robbery. Like, he was literally knocking on each neighbor because there was like trash, weeds, and all this shit on all the neighbors' yards.
Wow, that fucking sucks.
And he's like, he's like, I had to go knock on each door, and I had to basically pay to clean everybody's shit just to sell this house.
See that? Well, I mean that comes with the experience. If you buy a deal and you gotta say, hey, let me check out the block. How's the block look? How's the block looking?
That just goes to perspective. It's not just about the price and the renovation, how it is. You're also looking at the neighborhood. So
I never thought about that. I never actually thought about that shit.
I
never thought about that.
Bro, I pray for Juan, bro. I pray for Juan for him to understand.
No, well, I mean, eventually. I mean, he's gonna. I mean, shit. He's eventually gonna say like, oh, what, like shit. I'm
to go into private equity, bro, because it's like, bro, like, don't be stressing yourself like this, player. Like, I feel good right now, bro. Like, and it's like, damn, bro. And you know what? I like shit. I wasn't feeling like this when we were wholesaling. I'm gonna keep it the fuck.
And we were wholesaling. It just seemed like, it just seemed like the shit, like we're just keep hitting walls, keep hitting brick walls. Well, I mean, it all goes down to the fucking system you got. You know, I mean, if you got that flip with Rick fucking Bolt brand, I mean, that shit cash flowing, right?
No, yeah, that shit's cash flowing. But you know what? He got into wholesaling when that shit wasn't like it wasn't saturated like that. You know what I'm saying?
They got the fucking what is it I got the X Leads dialer. I'm actually using that shit for the LoopNet calls.
Oh, that shit working?
It's actually a pretty good dialer.
Is it like a single line dialer or multi-line?
It's a manual dialer. I just got that because you basically pay per call, like actual talk time. You don't pay if you don't get talk time.
Oh, and plus you can underwrite deals right then and there.
Yeah. So I'm using that dialer right now. I mean, I went over. I mean, I was there on Thursday at the Zion, and I mean they got like they got this one company so they got like 2-3 dispo guys and shit, and then like two acquisitions, but it's a lot of new people and I mean it's a lot to manage. Let's be honest with you, when there's new people. That's what I mean. Fuck, bro, that virtual shit. Honestly, I'm with you on that. To have them virtually, I'm with you on that part.
And it's whole different type of business philosophy. You know, because I remember, I remember when me and Juan had a debate about this. It was like in person. He was more in person, and I was more about virtual.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I'm like, bro, it's like it's all honestly, virtual is all just depending on your leadership skills. Like, because in person, they can see you, and they can see you in person. But they see you in person, and also your leadership skills. Like with the virtual, it's just you're just consistent. Yeah, they can see video chat, but it's just your leadership skills. But I think it's just virtual is where it's at, bro, because that's where it's going to.
Well, the thing is for me is like I mean you want to have that sense, that fucking feel, that sense of freedom. You get me? That's the whole point of being a fucking entrepreneur. Like that sense of freedom. Like, okay, shit, tomorrow I'm over here. You guys are gonna run the fucking building. Like, I ain't gonna be here. Like, that's like true entrepreneurship. Once you have to be in there every day, you gotta motivate people and all this bullshit. Then now it's like it's a job. It's a fucking job.
And especially that you gotta be there in person, because with virtual, it's just like, hey, you could be out there and you could be literally working out, doing your shit, or just long as you're on the team huddles. Like, you just, listen, you could be out there, you could be in the office, you could be at home.
Yeah.
I told
that's the thing. The freedom.
Man, I don't care. I was like, I don't care if you're fucking your wife. I was like, as long as you you have the fucking headset on and you fucking.
It's harder, yes.
You just hear the whole what we got going on, and you're present, bro. You're good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You'd be like, hey, you'd be like, Antonio, Antonio, man, what new deals you got? You're like, hello.
I mean, shit, I don't think that's probably not. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to focus doing that.
No, but you gotta have to stop pumping right out there. You'll be like, wait.
No, I think you gotta set the business hours at the house. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, you gotta be like, hey, shit, you go in that room. If for fucking 10 hours, like you're in that room, I'm in this room, right? No.
But just an example, like get down.
No, I mean it's fucking stressful, bro. It's stressful having to, be there every day. Every fucking day. It's not the easiest thing. That's what causes the stress. Cause then,
yeah, bro. Like, you know what, man? Eventually, people, people that are just stuck into that, they're like the wholesale treadmill. They're gonna eventually figure it out.
Yeah. Well, think about I mean, shit. Juan ran businesses. Remember, he already ran like the automotive businesses. But the thing is that he still thinks, oh shit, I gotta go and be the operator. So he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? So he got that bad taste in his mouth that he has to go be an operator at the business. Because he's already. I mean, shit. Think about it. He pretty much ran business for 10 years in the automotive. But since he was an operator, he's like, I don't want to be that, because he basically got that bad taste in his mouth of being an owner operator in a business.
Damn.
So
he got screwed over or something?
No, I'm saying like, because when he was running the shop with his dad, like obviously it wasn't making enough revenue to hire a general manager and all that shit. So he had to basically be the general manager for like 10 years. Remember?
Yeah.
So that's why I think that's why he's like, oh, I just want to do the real estate. Like in his head, he's like, but because he has that bad taste in his mouth about the fucking owner operator bullshit.
But it's not even that. It's like, bro, it's just like, bro, it's like, that's why you're buying a car wash, you're buying shit, like, bro, like you're stressing more on this than it's like I don't know, just fucking, you could just know and feel the difference. Like, I'm not like, why am I gonna be? I'm like
tripping out all the time.
Business acquisition that could be operated hands off. Like, who says you gotta operate or you gotta buy a home service company? You could just sell that company. You don't have to buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Buyers for that.
You just create, it's the same thing. You just create the buyer, right?
Yeah, you're just creating the buyer.
It's the same. It's like a database. I mean, shit. I mean, they'll get tired. They'll get tired of the wholesaling. They'll do it enough, and then they're like, "Fuck," they'll run into that wall.
To like switch that mindset, because I know, bro, it's that hamster wheel. It's that hamster wheel.
Yeah.
And then regardless, whatever. Unless you build the team and you have inbound leads where you're freaking closing 10 deals a month. You're gonna have like a fat ass business expense and shit, and you pay a shitload of taxes. But unless you're fucking having inbound leads closing 20 to 30 a month, or 20 deals a month, 10 deals a month.
But I think it does go back to what you're saying is like. Well, I mean the thing is, it's like then your mind won't be able to. Basically, it's occupied.
Well, and then think
on
about
that.
it. Let's say even if you are closing 10 deals a month, what happens if shit slows down and you have all that business expenses and all that operating costs?
Yeah. So now you're stressing out.
To stay at 10 months, you're basically gonna eventually spending way more money and way more ad spend because you have to keep up with your costs. You have to keep up, the team. You know what I'm saying? So you're basically, because if some shit slows down when you're like at 10 deals a month, the next thing you know, you're like at 9, 10, you're seeing a decline, you're like, fuck. Like now you start stressing because you got to close more deals, because if you're not, you're just going to be closing deals just to make up for business and just keep the lights on.
That's what I do. Well, the thing is that also your mind's there is like, is basically, it's being occupied by running that fucking team, and not basically you can't do nothing else. Like you can't do nothing else. Like that shit is consuming you.
It is.
That shit is consuming you, and yeah, we've been there already. So it's like, fuck. I mean, like how Pace said, bro. Honestly, the way Pace said it is, it makes sense. Keep the wholesale at 100, 200 grand a month, and then just fucking acquire fucking assets and private equity the all the rest of your time.
Yeah, because I was telling some one guy, he was like, bro, because I was like, because basically if you just run a wholesaling team and you just close, you run a lean and mean team, close 3 to 5 a month.
Yeah.
Wholesaling, and then the rest, acquire businesses and cash flow like gas station, like foreign business, gas station, laundromat, fucking, shit like that, right? Things that are absentee owned. Oh, you don't have to be tripping about none, bro. You're not even gonna be worrying about any money.
Yeah. And then you just you're living a lot more freely, right?
You're living a lot more freely, bro. Because with the laundromat, bro, you could just hire the fucking.
I mean,
for a gas station, bro, you could just hire a VA just to keep in track with the employees and get the reports and all that, bro.
Well, that VA could just handle handyman calls.
All that. Like, see, that's the beautiful thing about we're very experienced with virtual because we know how to outsource things quick. Like, we don't need in-person shit.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, like you basically just run the virtual, and then you probably have one general manager at a laundromat. Bro, I swear to God, I saw like 30 laundromats on the road today. Everywhere I was turning, laundromat, fucking right to a laundromat, 24-hour laundry. I'm like, fuck, everywhere.
And they tell me not to be packed.
Yeah, dude, everybody's there. Everybody's there. Their mom's there. It's like, fuck. That shit just got dollar bills circulating through there like every 5 minutes. There's some one lady and she became like basically a laundromat coach. And she just be sitting there flexing all like the stacks of ones. She just be throwing the stacks of ones on the table.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's just, bro. Why you think? I mean, come on. It's a no-brainer. Like, come on. You think we're just gonna sit here and be calling Pace and all that, like Pace and all them pretty like idiots? Like, oh, why they like, oh, like, damn, we're gonna be like, oh, damn, like, oh, we know better than Dan Pena. Like,
Pace knows. Pace knows he doesn't. I mean, well, it just comes. It's just like it's kind of common sense. Like, you really can't grow if you're stuck, in the operations. You really can't. Like, you need to be able to somehow bring in more cash flow to bring more people. If you want to do more shit, there's got to be more cash flow.
I mean, look, bro. And this is how easy it is. We don't even have to buy a physical business if we want to once closing these deals because we just fix our credit, and bro, we could just buy SaaS softwares, bro, and just the business that we just operated on the computer. Have VAs operate.
Basically all SaaS, and then what? There'll be like one GM there.
One GM, and then if we want, just acquire another gas station. Oh, let's get a car. Like, I don't want to, like, truthfully, I know there'd be plumbing companies or all that shit, but if we'll just sell those off. Like, I don't even want to own a plumbing company. I mean, as much as it produces, like, I'd rather just own something like just like how Stevenson, something that could just be, you could just operate it, absentee own it. You could just own it up.
Well, that's because Steven's whole thing is like, he's like the equity carry method is scalable. He's like, because I'm not waiting 4 to 6 months to acquire it with the SBA. He's like, he's buying he's buying a deal like almost every 2 weeks. So he's like, I'm not bottlenecked. He's like, and he's like, and I don't care. He's like, so basically he wants to qualify the brokers. Okay, would they take 40% down? Would they even consider that? Yes, no, okay. No, next. And then he's like, I'm just looking for the one that says, yeah, they're willing to take 40% down. So he says it's a lot more scalable, right? But I mean, fuck. I mean, like how you said, bro, you just get one of these fucking things, and you got peace of mind now. You're not worried about most of like life's problems now.
Exactly.
You got actual peace of mind. You're to do the shit you want to do. Yeah.
I mean, that's the goal from the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's where my head was. Like, fuck, what, 6 years ago when I started the wholesale.
Yeah, because that was the main thing we got into wholesale, financial freedom.
That was the main thing. Yeah, is it's gonna make big money. That's as far as I thought it. Oh shit, it's gonna make a lot of money. I didn't really think it further than that.
I'm just grateful that we know what we know.
Yeah, no, I agree. But I mean, well, also this real estate shit gives you that confidence to basically build the relationships, put vendors together. It basically builds that callus. You know, you don't. Had you just gone from like, never doing this to just okay, go to private equity, you just be like, oh, what the fuck? I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, but the real estate kind of like it gives you like those basically those entry level mechanics. But I mean, I don't think that we had a I mean, really and realistic, we didn't have to sit there and spin the wheels for 5 years. We should have just collapsed the pocket faster. So I mean that's a learning experience we have on our end.
Because sometimes I think, bro, I'm like, fuck. Imagine we were just knowing about wholesale right now, bro. I would still be stressing, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Or we? I mean, because a lot of people around our age and around us, I mean, they already had a kid, 2 kids, fucking 3 kids, and with student loans, and then they're like, oh, this is just normal. I gotta go to work. It's like, fuck, that shit is not normal. Because they look at us, honestly, they look at us like we're fucking crazy. Like most of the 9-to-5ers, like these motherfuckers crazy. Like,
you know what?
But I look at them like they fucking crazy. I'm like, you fucking crazy, but you show up to that fucking place every day for the next 45 years.
You know what's funny, bro?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy that everybody, like, even these business owners, bro, even these brokers, they already talk to thousands of wholesalers, bro. Every time when we tell them what we do, bro, they always be like, hey, I want to know more what you do. How do you do that? I'm trying to get into that. Like, bro, you steal their attention, bro. And
they want to do wholesaling?
No, like because all these agents, they knew about wholesale. They talked to 1,000 wholesalers. But when we tell them what we do in business acquisition and private equity, bro, we basically steal their attention. Like, we basically tell them, like, we got the biggest dick in the room, basically. Like,
yeah. Well, yeah, you know what? Yeah, some lady, she's my neighbor. She lives like down the street. And she got, I mean, she bought 4 houses cash, like, last year. Over there in Chicago, she got a life insurance check, but she like cause she heard me just talking at a Starbucks, right? Like with like loud as fuck with the earphones.
Yeah.
And then that's literally how I got her attention. Like she's like, you're talking very loud. And then she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, it's real estate acquisitions. And then, oh, really? And it's like, and then next thing I know, she over here talking to me and shit. And then she tells me, she's like, all the realtors I talk to, they don't think like you. He's like, the realtors I talk to, they're just like, basically I call them and oh shit, oh, hold on, I got a buyer on the other line, or oh I got this. Like they're always on this fucking goddamn, like some shit's always like, oh shit, I gotta get to, you know what I'm saying? It's that constant fucking just pressure.
But they don't take the realtors where they fuck up is they don't give them the time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit, I gotta get to a showing. It's like, bro, it's like you do that to somebody.
Like you're just losing out time.
Well, not that. I mean, they're gonna be like, yeah, these guys don't give a fuck. I mean, the right way you do it is like, all right, Shay, right now, I got this right now. Schedule a call or something. Like email me, like let's schedule a follow up call. But I mean but I mean, let's keep it real. I mean, it's because these people have families. They got the kids. They got car loans, house loans. So they're just trying to any way to make money. And then but then years go by, and then the struggle never ends.
That's why, like, if we don't focus on recurring revenue, like working on getting cash flow right now, bro, then next thing you know,
yeah, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. We're gonna get fucked.
in the same position, stressing about the same shit.
Yeah, it's gonna get. Well, I was telling my dad that yesterday. I was like, if we don't do this, it's just gonna get worse. I told my dad, I'm like, it's gonna get worse. Like, it's not getting better. It's like, it's gonna get worse. I was like, if we don't, if we don't just like basically like get to the revenue quicker, um, and to do that, I mean, because I mean, at this point, I think there's really no going back at this point.
There's not, bro.
Yeah.
We're literally playing in the same stadium as BlackRock and Blackstone. So, like,
there's no going back.
That called me, they were like, hey, I got this single family deal. I'm like, man, to keep it a buck, bro, I don't even got time for that. That's too small. I'm like, bro, that game is just too small for me, bro. I was like, hey, if you got gas stations, car washes, anything in private equity, business acquisition, that's what I want. Like, bro, they're just like, oh shit. They're like, oh shit, all right, my bad. They're like, you got, they're like, I mean, if I run into anything, I'll be down to bring you some deals. I'm like, yeah, man, but I'm like, why spend 700,000 on the flip, 500,000 when I'm gonna make this much and I can pay the same amount on the fucking down payment, or fucking same amount on the down payment, or buy a business like that for that same price for fucking the cash flow like 300 grand annually minimum, man.
Yeah.
And like, they're like, yeah, I mean, I'm like, bro, I'm not a math genius, but the fucking math.
Yeah. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, no, bro, that's why I say in the huddles, like, bro, we literally have the control in every fucking room.
Yeah.
Like, bro, there's gonna be business athletes that like, you're gonna be like, what you do, bro? You're like, man, we own fucking gas stations. We own water rights under the ground. I'm like, we own water under the ground, and you don't even know. Like,
these are real thing. Yeah, this is real stuff right here.
Like, we own, like, it's like, bro, like, you want a gold mine, could find you a gold mine. You want a gas station, you want a car wash, like yeah, we also do that real estate too. But that, we have a separate operation that we could bring you that.
The real estate is just a tax strategy.
A better return on your cash flow. Hey.
Well, I mean, but the thing about it, if you really think about it, I mean, the real estate's a big ass hedge with the seller finance fucking inventory, especially the multis or anything where you could get like heavy seller finance. Think about it, like it's basically a small entry fee, and that fucking asset's just fucking the equity's piling up over there.
Banging,
yeah,
bro.
The equity's piling. So I think, I mean, anything you could get heavy seller finance. If it's real estate, like that's why Pace buys that shit, because he knows, like, man, I already got a lot of money. I already got a lot of cash flow. Why not go get a fucking free $2 million in seller financing? He's just looking at it like free money. He's like, bro, this shit's free. He's like, this is free fucking 2% interest, 1% interest, 0% interest money. He's like, how am I not gonna take this shit?
Yeah, you're fucking right. And when you kind of look at it, the real estate is for tax purposes.
Yeah.
Business acquisition, cash flow. You kind of put it that simple,
Yeah,
exactly. If I want cash flow, I'm not buying a single family home or shit. Maybe like an 8-unit plus, but cash flow, I'm not buying anything real estate below 8 units.
Yeah, you gotta buy real estate just to flex, like how Donald Trump does that shit.
Pretty much,
bro. Donald Trump, he's like one time I bought a building and it wasn't doing so well financially, but it's a badass fucking building. He's like, I like the building. He's like, it was in Manhattan and it was a nice building. He's like, I like the building. It wasn't doing so well financially, but it's a badass building. Like he's just, bro, it's just a flex. It's not even, I mean, obviously, you get the ad value and everything. He bought it distressed, obviously.
Yeah. No,
but he was talking about, the Donald, I seen one video, he was talking about he's like when you get it distressed, he's like that's where you make a lot of money. He's like, that's where I made most of the money. He's like I build new construction too, but he's like, when you go in there and you could really like basically start fixing shit and then get a low quote. He's like, you make a shit ton of money. He's like, if you do it right. So I mean,
that's a fact.
But bro, then I think then his dad had a fucking a concrete. He sold concrete. Like he made a concrete brand. You could look it up.
Hey son, what you about to do after? Cause I could call you once I hit the road. Cause I'm gonna just shower real quick.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, handle that. Yeah, handle the shit. I was just over here handling the home office with the green screen and all that to set up for the lives.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I was organizing the X leads right now. That's pretty much it.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's it called? I hit you.
Yeah.
I'll call you when I hit the road. I'm just gonna freshen up real quick, and I'm gonna dip out of here.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, yeah. Take your time. Yeah, I'll be here a few more hours.
For sure, son. Okay. I hit you when I hit the freeway.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, drive safe.
All right, shit, son. Oh, and I'll send you the tax returns for the 2025 for the concrete.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. We get the channel once you get to the facility. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Once we get to the facility, me and Johnny will hop on the phone, and then you hop on the phone with us. Cause we're gonna go over the whole structure and the contract. Since you're the TC, bro,
okay.
It's important for you to be there, so you know what's going on.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, you probably just should focus on the loading right now, and then just let me know. Let me know.
Yeah, when I get to the facility, we'll hop on the call with Johnny.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
All right, son. Good shit, son. I'm proud of
you, son. Yeah. You too. Okay, I'll see you soon here then.
All right, see you soon, bro.
Oreo.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Hello? ¿Sabes dónde está la comida del gato?
Está en el cajón donde pongo la tuna de abajo, donde están las latas también abajo.
Pero no lo estoy viendo.
A ver, porque está el pan ahorita, el pan de barra.
¿Dónde está el pan? Mira ahí, no hay nada. Oreo. 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 Mister. Yo. Oreo. Oreo. No es la comida, nada. It's not here. Sí. It's a bottle. It's pure bottle. There's no caffeine. Not here. Not here. There's nothing here. De color o Oreo. Okay, man. This is her. I can't find her food. You didn't see it? You didn't see it? chill out. Chill out. It's cool. But well, what's up? What's up? Acá está. I'll just I just close it. Oreo. I like Oreo. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. No. No. Hey. No. 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 Yeah. You want food? Okay. Oreo, your food. Where's the food?
chivato cabrones. Oreo. Ah, cabrones. Oreo. ¿Dónde andas, cabrones? ¿Dónde andas, cabrones? ¡Ey! Señor cabrones. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't make. Don't make. Come here. No. ¿Cansas del perro? Vas a pasar a 5 horas. Jack, I mean, 4 in the morning. Hey! No, cabrón, vamos a jugar. Hey! Why don't you put some waters in here, man? I don't want to keep doing all these things. I am in Chicago. Déjame dos años ahorita voy. No te pesa, cabrón. I know, but I the time you fell asleep, I woke up. Hey! Hey! ¿Dónde estás, cabrón? Hey! Acá, Antonio. Aquí está. Mira, Caso, ya me voy. Dame las buenas noches. Ya. Ya me lo olvidaste, cabrón. ¿Qué? I don't play around no more.
All right, I need to do the recordings. I need to do the recordings on the computer. Hello, hi, my name's Tony. I was looking for the owner of 732 Griswold Avenue. Not too sure if I had the right number. No, no worries. You have an excellent day. Wrong number. Correct number. Boom.